Hey guys, what's up? Martin here. Welcome to my first workout video. I'm going to be posting these probably once a week, if not more, depending on how you guys like them. Today I wanted to discuss the 5 best exercises I think there are for the mountain and overall health. I thought this would be a good way to kick it off and get hunters and non-hunters, or outdoors people and non-outdoors people, involved in one. Make one video like that. Number 1, I would say, is the dumbbell walking lunge. This is going to be great for your grip strength, back strength, keeping that upright posture, and then of course your legs. It's going to simulate hiking and improve with that, and just general day-to-day stuff, whether you're bending over, picking something up, increase your strength that way. Number 2 is going to be the RDL, straight-legged deadlift. This is going to be great for your hamstrings. Hamstrings get neglected a lot, and the quads get built up and the hamstrings don't, and this results in an injury and also lower back pain. So by getting a good stretch of the hamstring, you're going to strengthen your back, strengthen your grip strength, and of course your legs. Number 3 is going to be the pull-up. Pull-ups are great fundamental back workouts. There's a lot of variations you could do. I would suggest doing a medium-sized grip about right here for your general pull-up. Otherwise you can go wide, and I'm also going to show you a neutral, which is also a great way to build secondary bicep and your back. Number 4 is going to be the incline bench, shrug to a Y. This is going to get that rear delt scapula area that gets neglected a lot from all the pressing we do, and that also results in shoulder injury. So by doing this, it's going to work those little muscles, as some call them, and prevent the injury, create overall health and strength for whether you're pulling the bow back or scaling on a rock up in the mountain, anything like that where you're going to awkwardly be moving around using your shoulder. This is going to strengthen it and prevent those injuries. Number 5, a strong core is essential. So we've worked kind of the back, lower back, legs, and a little bit of the upper back. I think number 5 is going to be the lower abs. Now it's going to work total abs, but mainly targeting those lower abs. We're going to do hanging leg raises. These are some of my favorite, and I always add them in every ab workout. They're you're using your legs for your weights. They're a little weighted, so you're going to get a little more resistance, and it's definitely going to strengthen and work on stabilizing in the shoulder by doing these leg raises. And once again, it's going to help prevent from muscle imbalance. So you're going to work both. You've now worked both sides of your body, and that's going to result in your overall health.
Alright guys, so let's get into the first movement. We're going to do walking lunges. You can use dumbbells. I'm using kettlebells here. Really, the weight isn't a big deal. I'm using 30 pounds here in each hand. Just really focusing on form, getting a good stretch. I usually do 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps each leg, that is. If you notice, making sure I have that good form, my back's staying up, shoulders are back, chest up, and that knee is not going over my toe. Making sure I'm keeping strict form, feeling a good stretch. For you that have knee problems, there is another option. You can do this right here, which is a step back. It's going to prevent that knee from having a little extra stress on it. I personally like doing these the most. And yep. Okay, and then the next one is going to be the straight leg deadlift. Notice my foot position. They're pretty close together, my feet are. I like this way. You can also do them a little wider than shoulder width, and then have your grip be narrower. This is my go-to way though. I get the best stretch, and I feel like I get the most bang out of my butt. Usually 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps. I like to keep my reps high. Notice how I pick the bar up also. I keep my chest up and I don't round my back. That's a good way to get injured if you round your back. Keeping my head down, chin down. You don't want to have your chin up. That's what's going to also create bad form and result in an injury. Straight legs, butt kicks out, bar stays tight to my legs. onto pull-ups, one of my favorite. Here I'm doing about a shoulder width, a little bit wider than shoulder width, so I'd say a medium grip. And on pull-ups, you want to go not too failure, but really close, because it's going to depend on your strength level, and everyone's going to differ on that. This is definitely one of the best ways to get your overall strength, arm size, anything like that up. Make sure to keep your elbows out. Don't let them come in towards your chest. You won't get as much out of the workout if you do that. If that grip is hard for you, you can try the neutral grip. That should be a little bit easier. You're going to get a little bit more bicep, I feel like, out of it too. I do all the variations. This is a good one. Okay, on to the incline bench Y raise. Now, I forgot to do it correctly on this. You don't want to do a lot of weight. I'm using 10s, which was a little heavy. Probably 5s or 2.5s are good. Remember, we're just working on technique, and this isn't a big, heavy movement. But at the top of the Y, right there, you want to have like a 4-second hold, 3 to 4 second hold. Get a nice pinch and come back down. Shrug, not to your ear, but pinching those scapulas together, and then into your Y. Now we're going to go on to abs, core. This is the hanging leg raise. I love this exercise. You can do so much with it. You can do bent knees, side to side, windshield wipers, so many other variations that I can show you in other videos. But this is a great straightforward one. Notice how my body isn't moving. It's just my legs. I'm avoiding swaying, as you'll see here from this side angle. Notice that little shade gray line in the back behind my back. My back stays pretty straight with that, which is the goal. You just want your core to be getting worked, not anything else. Here's another variation. If the other way is too hard, I do this one a lot. Usually I do both of them on the same day, but this is the same thing, keeping a straight back and just bending your knees this time with it. Again, this is going to work your core, a little bit of shoulder stabilization.
So I want you guys to implement these, not in one whole workout, but break them up. When you're doing upper body, throw in the back workouts, throw in the shoulder movement. When you're doing lower body, obviously do the legs, the RDLs, anything like that. I would suggest, for starting out, I would suggest doing 3 sets of 10 reps, 4 sets of 8 reps, somewhere in there. It's not about weight, guys. Can't stress that enough. It's all about form, making sure you do it correctly. I don't do a lot of weight a lot of the time, just because the better contraction and feeling you can get for your body and how it's moving, the more results you're going to get, if that makes sense. So to recap, we got the dumbbell walking lunge, the pull-up, the straight-legged deadlift, really focusing on the hamstrings. It's going to strengthen the lower back. And then we have the incline Y to T, or incline shrug to Y. It's going to work your shoulders, scapulas. And then we have the hanging leg raises. Going to work the core, stability in the shoulders from not swaying back and forth. So these are the top 5 workouts I would say there are for health, overall health, and mountain performance. So I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe for more. If you have any friends that you think might enjoy these videos or benefit from them, tell them to hit my channel up, Martin Chagnovich. Thanks again, and until next time.